Hi, and welcome to the Associated Neighborhoods, the McGuffey Centre. I'm Reverend Willie Peterson, the Executive Director here, and I'm glad to have you on board to take a listen to what we're trying to do in our neighborhood.
On the east side of Youngstown, in a neighborhood that is hidden by trees and some streets that no longer connect, the McGuffey Centre stands as a reminder of what once was. And if Reverend Willie Peterson has his way, the McGuffey Centre will help lead the rebirth of the formerly vibrant neighborhood.
The McGuffey Centre is the only standing associated neighborhood center, and that's why we're again branding the name the McGuffey Centre, the facility itself, for people to know we're still here.
Reverend Peterson has high hopes of taking the McGuffey Centre from where it is now to a thriving, welcoming, and booming place. A place where kids in the neighborhood can come and spend time, but also as an inspirational historical museum that will help people see others like them have succeeded.
And one of the visions that was given to me when I accepted the position of executive director was to create the image for this location to be the African American Museum, or specifically the McGuffey Museum of African American History.
Reverend Peterson realizes that it will take a little bit of work and he needs to raise funding and build coalitions. But he believes that the mission is so powerful that people will want to join and help. And he already has a large partner. Cavelli Enterprises, the nation's largest franchisee of Panera Bread restaurants, has signed on to help Reverend Peterson with his vision. Cavelli Enterprises is launching a job training program at McGuffey Centre and is also helping Reverend Peterson with other initiatives.
The history of the people and the lives that have touched most of us that are still alive. And we just want a place where we can acknowledge that.
But the McGuffey Centre will be far more than a static museum and a nod to what once was. The McGuffey Centre will help drive economic development for the blighted East Side with a constant slate of job-related activities and events.
I think our children need to know that Youngstown is a good place to live. Financially, it's an inexpensive place to live compared to many places that I go. And how do we, as a people, not only African American community, but as a city of Youngstown, come together and highlight who we are and make the best of it?